What's up with y'all? It's the Atmosphere Cream. I I was doing some thinking, you know what I'm saying? About like the whole thing about knowing, you know what I'm saying, the concept of knowing and what knowing really is. What the true like from a standpoint, uh knowing doesn't come from knowing comes from you experiencing, right? um there's things that you naturally know already, you know what I mean, in the physical, uh that come from knowing, or it came from experience. And what I'm trying to say is, you, as spirits, we have all types of experiences. So these knowings come from past experiences that we might not be that familiar with anymore, or maybe we are, but that's one way, that's one perception of it, or one way to like describe the, I guess, the mechanism, or what it is, what it takes to actually know something. You know what I'm saying? But what you being, you know what I'm saying, what you being the spirit, you know what I'm saying, that just comes with it. But but see, this is the point. This is what I'm saying. This is why I get to the real concept of this video, or what it is. I'm saying, you can't receive, right, information that you don't already know or understand, whatever, because this is just something that you're not familiar with. You might not have enough experiences and things like that to process, or to certain things to register. You see what I'm saying? You got, certain things, you're gonna know naturally, based off of experience, that experience is gonna allow you to know what to do and what not to do in certain situations, or know certain things in life that someone probably, you know what I'm saying, the world might not necessarily be aware of, but you, as the wise spirit, know, because you remember that experience, or you remember that piece of information that you retained from maybe eons ago, whatever. However, but it depends on, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how old you are, you know what I'm saying, spiritually speaking, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, like, it depends on how big your space is, how big you are as a spirit, how many experiences you had, how many, you know what I'm saying, things like that, experiences in forms that you took, you know what I'm saying. Your spirit can get bigger and things like that. So the bigger you are, the more the more broader, uh, the more broader your I guess intellect. You know what I'm saying? You you have a more broader imagination, or aka creativity. You know what I mean? A more broader, you know what I'm saying, wisdom or whatever. But it comes from experience. But this is where it gets deep though. This is real shit. And you can't be like lost in the physical. You know what I mean? Trying to understand this, what I'm getting ready to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna sound like it's not gonna make sense, or it's gonna be like someone just threw a hammer at like a brick wall or something like that, or maybe a wooden one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So look, just because, even if you, and I'm not talking about the physical, but just even if you haven't experienced, there's certain things that you haven't experienced as a spirit, right? Whether it's here or in another realm of reality, in another, you know what I'm saying, whatever, brain, world, womb. Y'all get the point. But yeah, where even if you haven't experienced something, you're still gonna have this. This where it gets deep. You still, that doesn't mean that you don't know. Yeah, I said you gotta experience. You gotta have an experience to know things. But that knowing is always there. It's like, but it's like it doesn't get realized, or it doesn't get that's how I put it. It doesn't get known or shown, or you know what I'm saying, how you say, illuminated, or whatever. I'm gonna say illuminated. You don't become a illuminated, or aware of that, you know what I'm saying, space. You know what I'm saying, as you being this space of observation, aka spirit. The information is always there. We created the shapes and forms. So the shape and form is just the shape and form. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the actual, like the real deal, or the actual thing that's taking place outside of the physical. You know what I mean? That you're, because like we create, like we're not corporeal, right? We're a part of this overall space, and this overall space is the overall truth, and like I said, we are pieces of that. So the more and more, like I said, the bigger you get, the smarter you are. You know what I'm saying? As a spirit, as a space. But like I said, that doesn't mean you're not already smart, or you don't already have this information. You're just not aware of it yet. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're not that broad enough yet, but it's there. You have it, but you're being part of the overall space. You have it. You know what I'm saying? I have. We just got up towards hours, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me and Gemini now. But yeah, you have this information. You know what I'm saying? It's just not there. I mean, no, it's there, but you're not aware of it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you can't receive what you don't already know. And we receive information every day because it's something that we already have. You know what I mean? And this is value just don't come in shape in materialistic shapes and forms. You know what I'm saying? Materialistic things. This knowledge is valuable. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I'm saying? It ought to be. Like this is beautiful. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you what it is that you should value and things like that. But yeah, like not knowledge, wisdom, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Expansion, like that's a great thing to know. But to know, you have to have. Yeah, that's it for this video. But yeah, you have to you can't receive what you don't already know, or you're just you know what I mean? I guess it couldn't be taught to you, or you'll never know. But don't let someone tell you that you'll never know, because that's like them saying that you like you'll always be without, or whatever, or always being lacking of you know what I'm saying, less. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna get to that right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cream.